How the fuck? How the fuck?
Alright, I think I've got everything set up, so let's get this on the road. Alright, let's make sure I get everything set up in my inventory here. Alright, so I got my bow, I've got my scope and my ammo set up, same thing with my handgun. I'm not going to be using the handgun to hunt, it's going to be using it as backup since we are going for bear. My binoculars, my 2 collars, moose scent just to try it out. Scent eliminator. Just check my settings here. My graphics. Turn that down 1 notch just to ensure I'm getting that smooth 60 FPS. Alright, so where am I? Which direction are we gonna head in? Suppose we could come down here, head southwest, and then head east. Because there's a cabin here, and I'm pretty sure there's one up here too. So let's do that. Ooh, it's snowing out. I love it when it's snowing out on this map. It's so beautiful. Alright, cool. Here's the path. Alright. So we'll head down this way. For once, the wind is not blowing at my back, which is nice. We've got our winter attire on to make sure that we stay warm. You're safe for now, little Lynxy, but maybe next time I gotta come and get you. Dag nabbit, how are you, friend? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was gonna start in Layton tonight with Moose and Elk, but I figured, hey, might as well start in Siberia because it's what everybody seems to want to see, since it's not on consoles yet. So we're doing big game hunts tonight, which means we're only going for brown bear, moose, elk, and bison. I'm getting such inconsistent frame rates. I gotta do something to correct that. Okay. I see what the problem is. Bear with me, guys. I gotta change my ingestion settings. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know you've missed the last couple of them, Dag, but that's okay. You can always watch them in post. Yeah, for some reason it's expecting a 1440p stream, which is weird because I never set it up as 1440. How's the quality on your end, guys? Are you having any issues with frame rate or anything like that? Because if it's good on everybody else's end, I'm just going to ignore YouTube because I can't stop the stream since it's an event. So if I stop it, I'm going to have to make a second event, and I'm just not doing that. Well, I'm watching it on the live feed now, and that doesn't look half bad. So I think I'll just roll with it. And Carl, I used to hunt in real life, but I haven't had a chance to lately. I had to sell all my stuff when I moved and got a kid, and I just don't have the time or the money for it. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as is for right now. The quality is quality. Well, that's good. As long as I'm getting that 60 FPS, it just seemed like I was getting lower than that. Could be because it's snowing too. Alright, anyway, for everybody who's just joined, doing big game bow hunts tonight. We're doing only large game, so the stuff I would take with 600 grain arrows. So that's going to be brown bear, moose, elk, and bison. So we're going to start on Medved. We're going to do brown bear and moose. So in order to facilitate that, I have my distressed fawn collar, my moose collar. When we move over to Layton a little bit later, I'll swap that out for the elk collar as well. So what I'm doing right now is I'm walking southwest until I get to this juncture, and then I'm going to head east. Head up to this cross here. And then we're going to head south because there's a cabin here. We'll pick up that cabin, head back north. There's a cabin up here, and along the way, if we see bear or moose, we'll go after them. How is everybody doing tonight, by the way? I'm hoping the stream goes a little bit better than they have been lately, because, boy, the animals were super buggy lately, but supposedly they patched it. Now, I haven't noticed any issues with the animals since they did it, but, knowing their track record, they could very well have broken something else too. Just because that's what they do. Oh, good tracks up here. Let's see what this is. All right, what do we got? Female moose. Oh, there's shit up here. So we'll see how long it's been since she came through. I do not know what my consecutive harvest bonus is at right now. Very fresh. So she's nearby. All right, so we'll put our scent eliminator on. I don't know if we'll catch up to her or not, but it's worth a try. Just so everybody knows, if you guys have not heard me say it before, I do have several social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, there's a Steam group, there's a Discord channel, and the links to all that stuff is down below in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel. I stream here on YouTube Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then over on Twitch, Tuesday, Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. Just got affiliated with Twitch the other night, so pretty happy about that. So if you guys are interested in following me on any of that stuff, by all means, click the links and go follow, /subscribe, etc., etc. Oh, Carl says, what weapons do you recommend? Well, that really kind of depends what you're hunting, Carl. What do you normally find yourself hunting in the game? Oh, there she is. Spooked her. Taryn, don't even bother with a 5-pin, honestly. You can get by just fine with a 3-pin. I have the 5-pin in my inventory just for the sake of completeness, but you can buy just fine with a 3-pin. To be truthful, since the compound bows are so poopy right now, and you really aren't going to be using them past 30 to 40 meters, you can actually get away with just using a single pin sight, to be truthful. Alright, so I spooked her. I mean, the wind is blowing right at my back, so I guess it's not that surprising. So I'm probably going to give up on her for right now. We'll head back to the pathway. So Carl, my general all-around recommendation for weapons is if you are hunting with rifles, what you should walk around with is the 243 and the 7mm. That's going to give you the widest range of ability to get 100% integrity kills on animals. Everything but Musk Deer and red fox you'll be able to get 100% integrity on using new-stow weapons. That would be her. So that's what I typically carry around when I'm hunting with rifles, is 243 and the 7mm. If they made it so that blacktail would get 100% integrity with the 270, then I would say use the 270 and the 338, but they've deemed that that is not something that needs to be done, so I go with the 243 and the 7mm. And of course carry expanding ammunition and penetrating ammunition as well. They don't weigh very much, so it's worth carrying them. Justin, hi. How's it going, buddy? Hi, Justin, hi. I'm doing pretty good tonight, actually. Feeling pretty good. A little tired, but, you know, that's to be expected from somebody with a kid. Nathaniel, tonight we are hunting big game. In this reserve we're doing brown bear and we're doing moose. In a little bit we're going to move over to Layton Lakes and we'll do more moose and elk over there. If we have time, we will take ourselves out to Hirschfelden and see if we can get some bison. Although bison are going to be a little bit trickier since I don't have any callers for them, since there's none in the game. But it's certainly doable with a bow as long as you can sneak up on them. Well, Dag, what do you consider medium range? Up to about 150 meters, all the rifles are spot on. Past 150 meters, the 338, you get a lot of drop. They do not function like their real-life counterparts, sadly. Unfortunately, a lot of the rifles, they're similar, but they really are not quite the same. The lever action rifles are one of the biggest things. The 4570 in real life is much more powerful than it is in game, but I guess they didn't want you to have something that was basically on par with the 338 but at shorter distances. Yes, Carl, I do watch Game of Thrones, and yes, I understand that I have a big red beard like Tormund. It's funny, actually, last week, or was it the week before? I don't remember. I think it was last week. I got a tooth pulled, and after they numbed me up, the doctor was sitting there going, hey, you know, you look like that guy from Game of Thrones with the big red beard. And then he just yanked my tooth out while he kept me occupied with that. Yes, Nathaniel, we are hunting moose and brown bear tonight, while we're getting some of the outposts that the game decided I didn't need to have anymore. It really sucks because I just went around and unlocked all of them, I think the day before the game updated and screwed it up. Alright, what do we got here? Some tricks. Moosin'. How long ago was it? But then moose going that way. As far as 200, 300, you're going to get quite a bit of bullet drop. And you're going to get a lot of loss of kinetic energy. So I'm not saying that you can't kill animals at that range with it. You certainly can. Ooh, there she is. Go hide in the tree. I wouldn't normally go for a female like this, but I don't know what my consecutive bonus is at right now, so I kind of need to kill her just to find out. Nathaniel, I'm using the CB70. So that's the second bow. It's a good long shot, I think. And she'll run and I won't get much of an integrity bonus, but she's not going to make it very far. It's a safer shot than trying to hit a heart or a spine from the side. Oh, congratulations, Justin. Enjoy the time while you can. Because now all he's really going to do is sleep. So there's another moose down there. Where did she fall? She's not going to be very far away, I know that much. Alright, so maybe what I should do is... And I know that that's... I don't know if that's a female or male, but I know I won't find out unless I call it in. I know that I can turn around and go track her, and she's probably 50, 60 meters up that way, but... Alright, so what do we got?
So long.
I just saw him a second ago. Yeah, it's another female. Unless there's a female and a male traveling together. We'll find out in 2 seconds, I guess. But yeah, Justin, enjoy the time while you can, because all he's going to do now is sleep. Wait till he gets mobile and starts talking. And we just took ours out for her very first trick-or-treating ever. She's 2.5 years old. We dressed her up as Boo from Monsters Inc. She had a little stuffed Sully and everything. Super cute. She didn't have any problems. Walked right up to people's houses. You know, said trick-or-treat and said thank you and everything. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Megan, not recently. To be truthful, I haven't seen very many rare animals in this game just in my history. I've shot a couple piebalds and I think 1 albino, and that's it. I can't tell if that was a good shot or not. I think it was a little high to be a lung shot. Or a heart shot, I should say. Well, no, it's this one here. Alright, so it's just a flesh wound, so we'll go grab her, and then we'll come back, and we'll see if we can't track her down.
Oh no.
Well, good, Peppy. I'm glad that you were able to make an informed decision on whether you wanted to buy the game or not based on my videos. It's a fun game. It's not without its faults. It's not without its flaws, but ultimately, it's a pretty fun game. It's a nice time sink. I mean, I'm 200 something hours into it, so it can't be that bad. There she is. Look at those floating rocks. The mystical levitating rocks of Medved. Alright, time to see what my consecutive harvest is at. I really don't want to find out that's at like 20%, you know, if I see a, 6 or 7 animal. And it's, yeah, see, it's at 0%. Alright, so let's head back there and see if we can't track her down. Guys, if you notice any issues with the sound levels or quality or the video quality, please let me know so I can fix it. Well, Gus, I actually just bought Civ 6 not too long ago, and I've been playing that a little bit. And that's quite a fun game. I enjoy that. But I mean, then again, I used to play the Civ games a lot when I was younger. I remember playing Civ 1, the very first game, so... But that's because I'm an old fart. Alright, so here's her blood. Carl, that mission is the reason I don't do the missions in this game. It's just such a fickle mission. It's nice that they changed it, so you just have to take a picture of 2 bears and they don't have to be in the same shot, but compared to how it used to be. But it's still really, really, really touch and go about how it determines whether it's a valid picture or not. My best suggestion is just keep taking pictures until you get it. I'm hoping she starts limping back this way. That mission and the one that requires you to take a picture of the deer, of the fallow deer down by the water, are the ones that people complain about the most on the forums. And since I let her wander, I almost wonder if maybe I'm not going to catch up to her. Ooh, brown bear droppings. Fresh. But no tracks. Well, she's at 50 to 75, so I guess that's a good start. $25 to $50. Well, she may not be coming back. She may be dead. She maybe did. Okay, what did she maybe do? Look, maybe she did, maybe she didn't, but what did she maybe do? Carl, I think they did. I think it was patched on Xbox One. I think it was like that when it came out. Because it was been like that for a little while on PC. Later, Gator. Keep that language out of the stream. Guys, I don't mind you swearing and stuff like that. That's fine. I can be pretty blue myself. But the moment you start coming into this channel and start using racial slurs, I'm going to kick your ass out. So just let that be a warning to everybody. If you do that, I'm going to toss you into a lake. Now, hopefully this isn't one of those magical animals that just keeps running at 25% health. It depends, Nathaniel. If you're doing black bear. Whoa! What the heck was that? Where did they come from? Ooh, I hear a bear. Nathaniel, for black bear, 270 works just fine. 7 mil will work even better, and it still gives you 100% integrity bonus. For brown bear, 7 mil will work, but the 338 is a better choice. All right, the bear's right over there. And I have no cover. Great. Let me see. Where am I gonna go? It's gonna give me cover. I guess this will be a good opportunity to see if they actually did fix the bears. It's right up there. I still can't see it though. Where the hell is it? I don't want to call it in yet because I don't have any cover. Yeah, that's it right there. Alright, let's see if we can't get over these bushes here. Let's see here.
How'd you find out for sure?
Nice, it's a 5. And he spooked. That's okay, it'll give me a chance to get in the cover. I can still hear him, so that's a plus. Here he comes. Or she, whatever it is. It's a female. Ooh, no, this is a different one. The other one was a 5, this one's a 4. Wait, is there one over here too? I'm suddenly in a very precarious situation here. Because there's bear over there. And then I think there's a bear over here too. Yeah, there's a bear over there too. So the question ends up being, who gets shot first? Yeah, she can smell me, so... Nathaniel, biggest tip would be patience, I guess. They can be a little reluctant to come in sometimes. A lot of times you're gonna hear them before you see them. She's right up there. They got one back there. Yeah, of course she's moving around towards the front. Heaven forbid she'd come in from that side. No, she had to come around this way where the wind's blowing. Their footsteps are so loud. But yeah, the biggest thing I can really say is just be patient when you're trying to call them in. And be prepared to have to fight if they turn around and go after you, which is a very good possibility. Straight up for real, I agree with you. It's a great map. Okay, what's this? Now that was a moose. Now, I don't know what that shot was. That could have been a gut shot or a lung shot. I don't know what it was. All I know is that this bear is starting to irritate me. Like, where even is it? It's like all the way over there. It sounded like it was right here. Sergeant, what's up, buddy? What is this? You just stop in for 2 seconds, say hi, and then leave? I see how it is. You don't enjoy spending time with me anymore. Alright, now that was either a lung shot or it was a gut shot. I really hope it wasn't a gut shot. But it certainly felt like it was really far back. Oh yeah, she's taking off that way. Yeah, she's just a one anyway. So this is a blood trail, very low. He ran that way though, so why is this thing just going that way? It's a little weird. Tips for using collars. Don't spam them. So I mean, you can, with the prey collars, you can usually get away with 2 to 3 hits of it. But the problem is if you're just spamming it, a lot of times what'll happen is the animal stops when it actually hears it. So you're going to slow down them coming to you. Predators, you want to try to not do it too often. If you do it too much, what ends up happening is they get a little sketchy and they won't come in. Coyote and fox are well known for that. Well, I can't really begrudge you going out to dinner with family, though. Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, wrong tracks. Okay, now I can pick it up. Yeah, I can't begrudge you going to spend time with your family, but it's good to see you for at least a little bit, Sergeant. What I would do with most of the callers, do 2 calls, wait about 90 seconds ago or so, and then you can do another 2. Yeah, they really nailed the sound on this map. The crunch of the snow and the ice and the thud of your feet on the ice itself. It's just sounds great. The creaking of the trees, the wind blowing through the branches. They did a good job with the sound stage on this map. Yeah, for the predator calls, it's the same thing. 2 calls, wait 90 seconds, 2 calls. Just like I said, the coyote and fox are really, really cautious. Coyote will actually come in. They don't come straight in like the prey animals do. They actually will walk around you and then come in from a different angle, whereas fox will come in a little bit, stop, and look. Come in a little bit, stop, look. And fox are really tricky to bring in. But if you just sit there and blow it over and over again, they will spook and they will run away. FFF. How are we doing tonight? Well, he ran for a fair distance, but I caught up to him eventually. Oh yeah, it was a gut shot, or a stomach shot. Yeah, it's a shame. That's a nice moose, though. Oh, here, thump, thump, thump. Which direction
Where's your
is it?
midlaner?
Is it this way? Of course, with how the sound works in this game, that bear is probably 8 miles away. Nathaniel, my day was not too bad, I guess. I can't really complain too much. Worked all day, but yeah, it was an easy day at work, so I can't really complain. Oh shit, right there. Oh good, she decided to run instead of coming up here.
Yeah, you know.
Sergeant, I would have to go back and look. I don't remember who my first subscriber was. I have an idea of who it was, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, she didn't make it far. That almost looked like a blonde, too. No new guns, sadly. No new collars either, for that matter. They only added two new items with this map, and that was there's a Musk Deer scent, and then there are the winter suit, which is basically a fursuit. Yeah, our first bear. Alright, so we just got those two. Where the hell are we? Oh, geez, we went way off track. So let's head this way. Go right back up here. Actually, let me reconfigure some keybinds real quick. Alright, there we go. Now my push to talk is a little bit more comfortable with a button to use on my mouse. Alright, so we've got 2 moose and a brown bear so far. Let's see if we can't add to that tally. With the black bear, it does seem like the cinnamons and blondes are very, very, very common, especially when you compare them against other animals and how rare those color forms are for them. I didn't even see what that was, actually. I didn't even bother to look. Did any of you guys see what color the coat was? Nathaniel, I'm using the tritium sights for my revolver. I don't really like using the scope when I use my revolver for self-defense. I like to keep that field of view open, but I do like having the tritium sights because they help me line it up a little bit quicker. Alright, well cool, so it was a gold one. I don't think I've gotten a gold one yet. I don't remember. I shoot so many animals, it's hard to remember sometimes. Guys, I'm pushing towards 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so if you guys like the content and you feel like it, hit that subscribe button, because I really want to get to it. Oh, we got another bear. But of course it's in the distance and the wind's blowing at us. There's no way we're gonna get her. But yeah, if you guys like the content, by all means hit that subscribe button, because you know, you'll get notified whenever I do streams and schedule events and upload videos, which I haven't uploaded a video in a while. But I will say this, I am planning a special sort of Christmas event. I can't really give any details yet, but it's going to be a fundraising special event for Christmas, where all the proceeds from donations and everything are going to go straight to a charity of my choosing. I'm not going to keep a single red cent of it, so keep your eyes and ears peeled open for that. It's not going to be the Hunter specific, but it's going to be coming in December, so once I start hashing out more details, I'll make an actual formal announcement. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Taryn, I have hunted with the scoped pistols before. The scoped pistols do a fine job as long as you're sizing them correctly. They're pretty underpowered in this game compared to their real life counterparts, so. And they do have quite a short range. Alright, so we're back on the path and we're headed east. It's great to see so many people in chat tonight too. I love it when you guys come in and talk with me. Sergeant, I know very many things, but I can't tell you about any of them. We have been sworn to an oath of secrecy when we become beta testers. Rodrigo. No, I'm not 60. I'm only 36. I've been 60 multiple times, but my count has been reset multiple times. So here I am, making my way back to 60 again. And hello. It's great that I have viewers from all over the world. I've got people from Brazil and England and Germany and just all over the place. Oh, it's a moose with the mating call. I'll be honest with you, Nathaniel. I've done my share, the bully share of hunting with the shotgun just to unlock the slugs. And at this point, I'm not particularly keen on hunting with the shotgun anymore. I might do a special stream where I just hunt with the shotgun, because the shotgun, the pump action with the slugs is actually very, very effective. But man, getting through the buckshot, the bird and the buckshot was just painful. Alright, let's see if we can't call her in. Ooh, sounds like there's multiple. I do wish I could tell you. The whole time we were beta testing this map, I kept saying, hey, you know, this map is really good, or what they're coming out with is really good. And I really wished I could show you guys and tell you all about it. But I would have lost my beta access if I did. And that's no fun for anybody, but it's especially not fun for me. Yes, we got two females out here. There's some randy girls, I'll tell you that. And a bear. Where the hell is she? I know I just saw her head pop up. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a shot on that. Whoa, you little bitch. Was I standing up? Wow. Well, it was a vital hit, so there's that at least. All right, let's go track her down. Actually, she's dead anyway, so hold on, let me just catch up with chat. Sorry, guys. Dag Nabbit says, what tree shirt you wearing today? Here, I'll show you. It's just a whole bunch of Nintendo characters. I'm a nerd at heart. I'm an old nerd. Let's see here. Straight up for real says 26 watching, only 10 likes. Smash that thumbs up. Yeah. If you got thumbs, well, you wouldn't use your thumb to click your mouse. I mean, you could, I guess, if you're weird. But definitely smash that thumbs up, guys, if you like the video. Rodrigo says you prefer the 3-pin sight over the 115. It's irrelevant. I go with the 3-pin just because it's less shit in the way, you know, between me and the animal. So it's easier for me to see what I'm doing. The 5-pin is a waste of money at this point, just simply because the bows don't have the range that they need to. So as long as you're under the 30 to 40 meters max range for them, you can even get away with using the single pin. Dutch Harry, how's it going, dude? Justin, I don't normally add people on Steam. It's nothing personal. It's just then my friends list gets super cluttered up. They haven't ever talked about adding VoIP support for multiplayer. Although I think that would be cool to have it built in. With as buggy as everything else is, I wouldn't trust them to do it properly. Although it would be kind of neat that if you talk in the game, you know, through their service on the multiplayer servers, that it will affect the actual sound levels that you create. So if you're hunting a deer and you go, "ha," it's going to scare the deer. But they'll never do that. I highly doubt they'll ever do it. Taryn, will camouflage ever have an effect on your visibility? It doesn't now, but never say never. They may very well add it in the future, but for right now, they don't. The ghillie suit you got is a special item for the pre-order. It doesn't have any effect on your visibility. Nathaniel, have you used the muzzle loader? Well, there's no muzzle loader in the game, but I have used a muzzle loader in real life. I used to have a 56 caliber Thompson Center muzzle loader. Is that moose injured? It showed 75 to 100% health when you looked at it. No. So the way the health system is broken up into 4 quarters. So if it says it's 75 to 100% health, that could mean it's 75% or it's 100%. Being that animal had never been shot before, it's going to be at 100%. And then there's 50 to 75, 25 to 50, etc. There's 0 to 25%, but obviously if it's at 0%, it would be dead. So at least to answer one question, is there ever going to be a map based on Western U.S. and it has mule deer and pronghorn? No idea. They have not given us any sort of roadmap on what they're going to add to the game, and they don't tell us what's coming up next until we're actively testing it. So I'm not saying they're not going to, but they have not told us anything about that. Dutch Harry, thank you for liking the video. I'm watching on my tablet. It's an adventure to type. It certainly is. A lot of people actually watch on their phone, believe it or not. All right, so that's That's chat caught up, so let's go get this bitch. Like I said, I wouldn't normally go after the females like this, but I'm trying to get my consecutive harvest bonus up. Well, Justin, like in the meantime, you could always use Discord. I mean, it's free to set up your own server in Discord, and you know, you can password protect it and hand out links only to your friends. And you can set up push to talk and voice activated in the net as well. Or, shameless self-plug, you could use the Mountain Man Games Discord channel. Down in the description, there's a link to it. Everybody's welcome to join. You can use the voice channels, the chat channels. You'll get alerts in the announcement channel whenever I live stream. So, yeah, if you guys want to join it and use it, go for it. I don't really care. It'd be nice to have a bunch of people in there. Let's see here. Do you recommend unlocking the zeroing perk? Don't have that yet. I used to. If you watch my Hunter 101 video on skills and perks, I highly recommend it. And now I'm not really so sure it's worth the points, and I don't think I have any points in it right now. Yeah, I have 1 point in it. That's because I kind of needed to put the points somewhere. I could probably respec that point out of it, to be truthful. I don't find it to be particularly useful now, just simply because once you get above 150 meters, you lose a lot of stopping power on the rifles and other weapons. It's useful if you're doing long range shooting, but you got to be super accurate with penetrating ammunition to make it work. Depends on what you got for a tablet, Gus. iOS, you just kind of hit the chat box. And if you tap on the video, there should be a little icon at the bottom right that will open up the chat. Rangefinder I have, what is about, why is it better than the 5x30? Yeah, it's got a better view. I just like it better, honestly. And it works just like a pair of binoculars, so I don't have to carry binoculars and a rangefinder. I've not seen one buffalo. Are they in the new map? No, those are in Hirschfelden. I do not know if they're going to add muzzleloaders to Call Wild. Sorry, Sergeant. Tips for fox hunting: don't. It's the best tip I can give you. Fox can go piss up a rope as far as I'm concerned. They're such a pain in the ass to hunt. They're super duper cautious. They're small. They are very patient and will wait you out. If you try and outwait a fox, you're going to be there for a long time. So if you want to hunt them, you certainly can. They're not worth it, in my opinion. Yes, you get more experience. Yes, you get more money, but the amount of time it takes you to kill one, you could have gone and killed 3 or 4 roe deer and still gotten that amount. Did I have most favorite gun? No, not really. They all have their place, so I mean, there's no one gun that does it all. Making that sounds like a humongous pain in the ass. Oop. Just hitting buttons left and right. So we got moose on the horizon. 2 females. Why am I not more hidden in this stuff? I'm more hidden next to this little twiggy bush here than I am in that stuff. Alright, well, whatever. Take care, Sergeant. Have a good night. That is the wrong caller. I hate how much of the screen the moose collar takes up. At least the thing isn't obnoxiously loud like it was before. Oh, we got a little musk deer too. Got a little musk deer action. That's right. Come into my parlor, set the spider to the fly. What's up, Muskie? Guys, help, guys! I'd like them to come a little closer than that. She was just about ready to bugger off, though. Yeah, I had a pretty good shot. Got her right in the lungs. Did you guys know that I have a Twitch channel? I'm sure you probably did, but I'd like to reiterate it. I do have a Twitch channel. Just the link's down in the description. I do stream over there twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do the Hunter. I do a whole bunch of stuff over there, but I'd like to start streaming over there more. The problem is it's lower quality video there than it is here. YouTube, I can do 1080p 60 all day, every day. Twitch, I'm relegated to 720, but I would like to stream there more. So if you guys do watch people on Twitch and you want to get notified whenever I start my streams there, go to that link and hit me up. All right, let's get back to the pathway. All right, Justin, take care. Thanks for popping into the stream and saying hi and talking with this man. Hope to see you in the next one. Nathaniel, I've got a custom built PC. What do you guys want to do? You want to keep going on Medved, or do you want to move over to Layton and get some elk as well? Because elk should be fixed now. They were not doing well the other night. I'm open for anything, to be truthful, so whatever you guys want, we'll do. I do turn every single Friday. Every Monday and Friday, I'm over here on YouTube at 9 p.m. Muskie. Musk. Well, that's the problem with regular. The scent eliminator does not 100% eliminate your scent. Nope, we got another moosel. And she's gone. You can use it, and if the wind is blowing directly at the animal, it's still going to scent you. It's just catching the slightest amount of it, but especially if the wind is strong. Tyler, elk were bugged out, so the herds would be running around like crazy. They wouldn't stop, or they'd stop for a second, then they'd run again. They'd spook from a super long distance away. They're just acting insane. If you get a chance, go back and check out some of my streams from the other night. They are terrible. The reindeer were bugged out to hell too, from the Halloween event. Gary, thank you for that. I appreciate the compliments. It says 3 votes for elk. I say we go get our revenge on the elk for making me look like a fool several nights in a row. Alright, to Layton we will go. I do carry the scent eliminator around with me though, because it is handy to use. Just you can't expect it to get rid of every single particle of scent coming off of you. Nice, we're up in Calburn already. So what's nice is I had a whole lot of hunting pressure up in this area because I do like to hunt this area. But because I did the Halloween missions on Twitch the other night, all of my hunting pressure is down here because I killed, I don't know, what, 15 animals right in this area. Dag, I prefer the term apostles. Minions would work. Underlings. But not toadies, because that's derogatory. Oh, I'm a little overdressed for here. I think I'll go get into my regular hunting apparel. I will hunt moose on this map too, so if I see a moose, I'll take it. I just need to get my elk collar. Alright, back of the pack. Oh, sights I don't need to worry about. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna get that and ding, and put the I'll keep the moose scent. I doubt I'm gonna use it, but I'll keep the moose scent. And then go to character and see that's the new outfit they put in the reserve. And do that. Dr. Chaos, hey, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I can't imagine the amount of chafing you'd have in that furry outfit. I mean, it is the Pacific Northwest. It's not really known for being super hot, but it's definitely warmer than Siberia. That is a goal, Nathaniel. If I see one, he's going down. No, Dutch, you're not puny minions. You're big, burly, beefy minions. If you guys haven't done the Halloween missions yet, the Layton one was probably my favorite because it was very, very creepy the way they had the animals moving and acting. Way better than the Siberia one. The Siberia one was 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Go trick-or-treating at 2 bears and then you're done. I will say this, the Hirschfelden one was very clever. I did like that. Even though it required you to take pictures of stuff. And I got the wind blowing in my face. Very good, very good. Console has auto walk. Oh, we got movement.
What'd you get?
You got 2 mooses. Moosei. I'm gonna kill as big an elk as I can, buddy. So we got a 2 and 2 females. We got a 2. We've got a female. Oh, okay. So there's all the animals. So we get a whole herd of elk, but no bucks.
Oh my god.
We get a 3 though, so that's good. Gus, I don't remember. I don't own the console version, so but somebody will probably speak up and say what it is. There is no Bigfoot in this game, but there is one in Classic. You could try pushing the stick in. I'm gonna kill one of these ladies, I think. Just to get my bonus up. Tyler, I don't find that the blinds are worth using, to be truthful. Not even the placeable ones. No auto lock on console? What the hell? Like, that's a core game feature. How could they just not add that to the consoles? That blows my mind. Let's see. Who's going to present a shot first? I do know you can't change track color on console. Okay. Well, that was easy. That was weird, but it was easy. Yeah, but even on PS4, both sticks can push in, so that's 2 buttons there. I don't know. It just blows my mind that they couldn't come up with something. Hey, Michael. Well, I mean, I did schedule the event earlier. I posted it to my Facebook page and on my Twitter account and in the Steam group, so you should follow me on some of this stuff and you'll know when I do streams. Well, this is already being a much more fruitful adventure. Ooh, he's randy. He's very randy. Taryn, I don't ever play multiplayer. It's because it's bugged to hell and back. Then I have no friends. Well, I've got you guys. You're my friends. My only friends. Come on, big boy. And away he goes. You do that, Doctor. You sub right now. Yeah. Nice. Consecutive harvest is now at 100%, which is what I wanted. Alright, let's go get him. He shouldn't go far. Tyler, thank you for that, buddy. We're pushing towards 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I'll have to do something special if we're hitting the big 4 digits. I don't know what yet, but I'll have to do something special for you guys. And like I was telling people earlier, for anybody who's new to the stream, I do have a big fundraising event planned for Christmas, something nice and special. I can't give you details yet, but keep your eyes and ears open, because I'll do a formal reveal once I have all the details ironed out. Alright, now that we got this guy, we can head down to the water and see if we can't sneak up on some of those animals there. And I don't think I have the perk that, yeah, I don't have like a pro. Yeah. So you can fire from prone. I should probably get that if I'm going to do a lot more bow hunting. Just because you can get up on a rock and lay prone and you're invisible, basically. Oh, no, sorry, Dutch. It's a charity fundraiser. Raising money for a charity. And every single dollar that I raise is going to go to them. I'm not going to keep a single cent of it. No, I don't need I don't need a new car or anything. No, all of this is going to be to help other people out who need it, you know, at this time of year. So it's one of those things that I kind of want to make an annual thing, you know, an annual tradition. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. All right, so he's still there. There's still a bunch of females. Still no males. Wait, where is he? He was just there. Oh, there he is. Duh. Doctor, I have not decided whether it's going to be on YouTube or Twitch yet. I kind of want to do it on Twitch, but if I have to, I'll do it on YouTube. It doesn't really matter to me what the platform is, as long as I can get people to, you know, come in and have fun and maybe donate $1 or $2 of their money. I have not picked the charity yet. I don't know if it'll be Salvation Army or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm open for suggestions from people, but I have not yet picked the charity I want to use. And I wish I could build a stream room. I just don't have the room for it right now. Right now I'm streaming in my living room, which works just fine, but you know, it's not ideal. I'd like to get a green screen thing going on. Am I going to be able to pass through here? Yeah, I should be able to, as long as I don't crouch. Man, the textures in this game are on point. Like that mud right there. It just looks so good. That's even when my texture's turned down. Alright, we'll circle around and see if I can't call him in. Watch, he'll have hung out in that one spot the entire time I was hunting those other moose, but the moment I come down here, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm done, and walk away. Alright, so I think the goal is to get over there into those bushes and call him in. Well, Rodrigo, that would work great if I had a rifle, but I don't think I'm going to be taking anything at 220 meters with the bow. If I did, well, that'd be pretty impressive, I think. Uh-oh, I've been found out. That's alright, it's just a female. There you go, Gus. Check the wind for you. That's good, Nathaniel. I thought you died. But I'm relieved to find that that was not the case. No, this is strictly bow hunting tonight. Big Game Bowhunts. Look at you, little techie, Michael. Steve Jobs would be proud of you. All right, let's see if we can do this. Alright, cool. I got his attention. I got their attention, too. Look at him with the little harem. Moosey with his bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. I'm not sure why I just did that. The only thing that sucks is that I'm going to call them in at the same time, and they're going to get here before he does, of course. Nice. Boom. That was a good shot, if I do say so myself. Oh, what is going on over there? Just a female. Right in the hat. Nice. A gold. Let's screenshot that. Screenshot that and we'll throw that up on Facebook. There we go. Posted to Facebook. Yeah, dang, I do find that sometimes. You'll run into times where you don't see a single thing, and it's such a bummer. Well, them girly elks are still hanging out. Yeah, they're definitely working a lot better than they were before. Hey, ladies. Gus, just hit F12 if you're playing through Steam, and that will take a screenshot in any game on Steam. Alright, let's see if we can't find a bull elk. I wouldn't shoot a moose at 50 meters with the bow, that's for sure. Yeah, if I ever encounter that, I just try a different part of the map. I'm going to cross over here. Always struggling, Megan, because you're trying to keep up with chat, but it takes so long to type on the tablet. So by the time you're done typing, the conversation's moved on. On console, I don't know how they treat the screenshots. On your PC, yeah. If you go into your Steam directory or your Steam program, you can access your screenshots through there. They're stored in a file on your computer. What I've done is I've just created a shortcut to the screenshots folder so I can access them quickly and easily. Console, I don't know what they do with them. Alright, there's normally elk down around this area here, so we'll see what we come up with once we get a little closer. I always just try a blast off of the old collar too. Just to see if anybody calls out. Somebody might be up around that area. Oh, she's going our way. There's a female. So there's some elk up there, so that's a start. Go on, get. Is she gonna run, or? I don't want to be in front of her when she does. There she goes. She's just lucky my consecutive harvest bonus is up. Well, 100 yards with a shotgun slug is not out of the question, that's for sure. But I know exactly how the mechanics in this game work, and I know what shots are possible and what are not. So, you know, once you know what's possible and what isn't, then yeah, the rest of it's easy. I know you're not, buddy. I don't think you're being rude at all. But I do know that, you know, a 100-yard shot with a bow in this game never happened, not unless you're insanely lucky. Just because of the built-in offset and everything, it's just not possible. sadly. There's another place I can try if we're not going to get much success with the bulls up here. This area up through here is usually really, really good. As you can see, I'm in this area quite a bit. You know, we got an easy, or very easy, two very easies there. There's usually quite a number of elk up in that area too. With the 600 green arrows, yeah, the bow will certainly take down bison. They're a little trickier to hunt with it, though, because you got to stock up on them. You can't call them in or anything, so you actually have to do the work. All right, let's go over there and see if we can get one of those two. I think that would be an interesting idea, Taryn, but that's an awful lot of time to spend on an item that will really only feasibly be used on this one map, and only in a portion of it, so I highly doubt they'll ever do anything. Although it would be cool, and plenty of people have suggested it. I personally think it'd be really cool just to go out and use it to take pictures and stuff, you know? Even if you're not going to shoot anything. Yeah, right place, right time. Make sure you have your consecutive harvest bonus up to 100%. Make sure you drop the animal in its tracks. Use the proper caliber weapon for it. And just find the right size animal, because it's got to score 950 or above to be diamond. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on these old boys. Sorry guys, I know we came here for elk, and it seems like all we've done is killed tons of moose. Yes, Nathaniel, bison will definitely attack you. If you shoot it, it will come after you. And they actually will kill you. Rodrigo, I don't think it resets at a certain time of day. I think it resets if you change maps. No, it doesn't, because otherwise I wouldn't have had 100% or close to 100% when I got here. I'm not really sure how that all resets. It may be a certain amount of elapsed time. Yeah, I wouldn't be very happy, Gus, either. You will never ever see me hunt red fox on stream. You may see me accidentally kill one. You may see me surprise one and take a pot shot at it and I accidentally kill it, but I'm never going to actively hunt fox, especially not on stream. I don't have that kind of patience. And I don't need you guys seeing me get that mad either. Like, I have an image to maintain as being calm, cool, and collected. Now, I don't know if the other one heard that or not. Yeah, Rodrigo, I don't know if it resets after a certain amount of time of inactivity or not. Because I hadn't played for a couple days and mine was at 0, and I know it was high before. But I do know it does transfer across play sessions too, so... Oh good, he's gonna come in. Come on, buddy, get in here a little closer. Just a little closer. Nice. Bob-boom. Oh, it's just a silver? Alright, let's go get this guy. He shouldn't have traveled too far. I'm happy I got both of them, though. I figured I was only going to get one, the other one would run off. Daniel Oaks, hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the 3-pin works just fine for me. You can use a single pin and be just fine as well. Not really worth it going for the 5-pin though. Wow, this guy ran further than I thought he was going to. Probably not a double long then, it's probably just a single. If I remember correctly, this is a point of interest for a wrecked plane up here. Ah, there he is. Bro, we are doing bow only big games, so moose, elk, brown bear, and bison. We did some brown bear earlier and moose in Medved, and then we moved over to Layton so we could do elk and moose, but all I've been able to find so far have been moose. Yeah, so it was too far back to get both the lugs. Let's go get this point of interest here. Yep, crash plane. A horrific plane crash in the 70s. Creepy. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break just so I can use the bathroom, and And I will be right back. And Nathaniel, I'm probably going to stream for another, 45 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm going to go take a quick bio break, so you guys can go take a quick bio break as well. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, okay? All right, let's catch up on chat. Ooh, you guys have been chatty Cathy since I left. I like that. Can you kill moose with the first bow and arrows you get? Yes, you can. It's tricky, but you can do it. It's mostly going to be hitting with long shots. They're going to bleed out. Let's see here. Oh, Dag, don't sing. Please don't sing. Let's see here. Bears with a headshot, I'm not about that drama. Hey, yeah, you say that, man, but in this game, headshots are the easiest way to drop animals. It's weird. Camera's not turned on. You ding dong, you dragged your cam offline picture up over the camera. Sorry, I'm kind of a ding dong. Gus, no, I did not make it, unfortunately. It's something I found online. I really liked it, and I thought it fit the theme. But no, I did not make it, sadly. I do have somebody who's making, working on making me kind of an avatar sort of thing right now. And then I have to figure out, here, hold on, let me get the game back up again. I have to figure out icons. So I just got affiliated over on Twitch, and that's one step down from partner. And what that basically means is that people can subscribe to me now. And subscribers get emoticons that they can use in chat that nobody else can use. Base level gets 1, next level up gets 2. Gets the first level plus an additional one, and then the top tier gets the first and second level, and then their own unique one as well. So I have to come up with unique icons that I can use for emoticons and chat. So if you guys have any ideas, by all means speak up, because I'm racking my brain trying to come up with something that's, you know, unique and personal to me, that could be used in Twitch chat. Have I mentioned how much you guys rock? I couldn't ask for better fans. What's up, Bear? They're running away because I have a reputation as a bear killer now. Me? Nathaniel? You didn't call me mean, did you? If you did, I didn't see it. All right, let's go over here, and then we'll head west and see if we can't pick up some elk over there. And no, I was not taking massive rips off a bong or plucking my beard. I was going pee. Okay, if you must know. Actually, you know what? Let's rest and reset the day. Get a nice early start to the day. Nice. The wind's blowing Well, it's not at us, but it's at least not blowing against our back. Look at that sunrise. Isn't that beautiful? I do like the effect like you've got dirt on the lens. So if you can kind of see around the sun. These like little smudges on the lens. I like that. I like it a lot. So here's hoping we see some male elk, because it's been kind of a wash when it comes to elk so far. 410. Well, your name is Dutch Harry, so I suppose that would fit with that part of the world. Yeah, Doc, that was a great change. I wish they'd do it with the other two reserves, because I like that. I mean, it's such a dumb little thing. It doesn't really help you any. It's not a quality of life change or anything like that, but it's just a nice little touch, you know? It just gives you that much more immersion. Now, you don't usually see elk around this area. You'll see moose, whitetail, and blacktail. You won't really start seeing elk until we get up around here. So we got people watching from Brazil, the UK, Ireland. It's just middle of Europe. Man, blows my mind that you guys enjoy watching me. I'm just a simple boy from New Hampshire. That's just a lot to hunt. Oh, there's our target. Yeah, that's a nice one too. Oh, he heard it. Texas. All right, let's see if I can get into this bush. There's a bush. He's a nice old boy, isn't he? Oklahoma. Jeez, man, I don't even know what Oklahoma is known for. Like every state's got a thing they're known for, but what's Oklahoma known for? I'm gonna have to turn that need zone symbol off. Yeah, right now it's 11:11 here in Florida. I tell you what, playing this game, the first time I heard a male elk make that noise, it was like in the bushes right next to me, made my butthole pucker right up. Just about ate my shorts. Could we have picked a better location to kill this elk? With the sun coming up over the mountain. Tornadoes. Oklahoma's known for tornadoes. Yeah, well, that's good to know. Remind me to never go to Oklahoma then. Says the guy who's currently living in Florida, Hurricane Central. Come on. Well, I'm originally from New Hampshire, but I moved down here a year and a half ago, I'd say. But born and raised in New Hampshire. About time he got on the move. Wait, no, he's walking away. Why are you walking away? Is there a doctor in the house? For real though? Why are you walking away right now? What the heck was that? Well, Gus, I always make sure to position myself inside a large bush so that I'm almost totally invisible. And they'll usually walk up to almost be right on top of you before they'll run away. Most of these animals, there's sort of a lag time, I guess you could say, from when you get within their sight range or their scent range. Also, sorry for screwing up the first male elk that we came across. So you can usually walk right up on them if they don't see you or smell you. There is a little range. It's like 5 meters or something like that. I think once you get within that range, I think they automatically detect you. Just you can't walk up and smack one on the butt. Yeah, cheeky. He was responding to the call too at first. Yeah, so you can't shoot through these bushes. So if there was something on the other side and I tried to shoot through this bush right now, it wouldn't go through. Just because that's the collision model for this. If you're going to be shooting at animals from inside a bush, you're going to want to have your back up against it. These little branches here won't stop it, but this main branch here, the stuff that's actually stopping me from moving through, will do it. Oh, what's that? It's just a female moose. Nathaniel, I'm not going to bother with that one right now. Because the direction he ran, now my wind's blowing at him, so. Well, it's awfully deep-voiced deer. Darling, your voice has got a lot of timber to it. Yeah, see, with her, because she was facing away from me, she didn't see me. And then when she turned around, there's a little bit of lag time for the animal to actually recognize that there's something in front of them. Doc, I don't really watch UFC. I find that it's usually a pretty big disappointment. And I can't justify spending the money on it. Yeah, if you've got the money to spend on it, building the blind is actually a really decent experience, but it's a total waste of cash otherwise. Alright, so we've got some ladies here. Let's just kind of scope things out. See if there's any bulls in that group. Well, never mind. Away they go. I didn't see a bull anyway. There we go. Could this be the one? You guys wait up for me. Yeah, I know the wind's at my sort of at my back. Depending on what angle he comes in, it may be fine. I'm not sure if I am or not, Nathaniel. I do know Sunday night I will not be doing any streaming. Is there something else back there? Another moose, maybe? Nah, it's another female. What is with these bulls not coming in with the collars? It's something that I'm going out for a really nice steakhouse for dinner. I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, they're all coming back now. Yeah, you got that right, Doc. I kind of wish I did too. But I mean, that's the life of a bow hunter. Although I say that, but in real life, he'd be able to take him with a bow at this range. Yeah, Nathaniel, the moment I step out from this bush, I'm going to get sighted. There's just no other cover here. And he's moving too much for me to go prone and sneak up on him. But he's coming with the girls now, so I might actually have a chance. And the wind has shifted. Nice. Here we go. Don't go that way. You're gonna catch my wind. Patience is paying on. Ah! What a pain in the ass. Yeah, there's always a lot of girls. Well, that was kind of obnoxious. I really thought we were going to get him. Seems like the males are a little bit more skittish than they normally are. Sentinel Eliminator lasts 5 minutes of actual time. It's supposed to be 30 minutes of in-game time. Alright, so usually once you get up to the hills here, there's not really any more elk to be seen. So, why don't we go down to here? Because you can usually find them to the east of that, and then head north along the lakes. So if we head the east down the water and then turn north, we'll have the wind at our face. That's good. But you can usually catch herds of them moving down to the water from the mountains. Pretty much, he sent those girls in as bait. What are you, you go check that out. I gotta go do something over here, alright? Bye! Oh, goodness gracious me. The elk collar is 6,000, I think, once you finally unlock it. Wait, was that footsteps? Yeah, it's a deer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 6,000 when I finally unlocked it. Boy, long walk down to the water. Yeah, we're almost there, though. Hey, thanks, Pandy, man. That means a lot to me. I'm glad that you like the stuff that I do. Definitely going to be more streams, so Monday and Friday over here at 9 p.m. EST is when I stream on YouTube. What do you mean, Dag? Like actual recognizable constellations in the sky? Alright, time to head north. Is the 4570 a decent gun? I'd say so, yeah. As long as you're using it correctly. I would say it's a side grade to the 270. It's got about the same stopping power. Quicker reload speed. Actually, you know what? It's got more stopping power than the 270 by a little bit. It's got a shorter effective range on it, though. But it makes up for that with a greater stopping power, the faster reload speed. So if you're going to be hunting and find yourself primarily on areas where you're going to be shooting in under the 100-meter effective range, yes, it's a good gun. It's an excellent gun to use in place of the 270. The only qualm I have with it is you can only get the one scope for it, and it has the really dark edges on it, which don't look very good, and it's kind of hard to see anything through it. But other than that, it's a great gun. If you stream tomorrow, can you stream this or the long dark? We'll see what I do. I don't know if I'm going to stream, and I don't know what I'm going to stream if I do, so. But we'll see. I haven't streamed long dark yet, so I could very well do that. Well, Gus, some of the weapons already have other skins. The 270 has a skin. The 7mm had a skin. The 44 had a different skin, and it was all for buying the game at different locations and stuff. But so they're kind of hard to come by. And then, of course, they released the Razor Claw or Bear Claw, something like that. The reskin bow, which has very slightly different stats, but it's basically the beginner bow. That's that free DLC that they did. As far as whether they'll come out with different skins, probably not. That's a big investment of time and effort on their part that they don't seem terribly interested in doing. Pandy, the streaming is purely for entertainment. It's fun for me to sit here and talk to you guys while I stream and play games. I don't get anything out of it monetarily. It's beneficial to me just because I have fun, but unless somebody donates or decides to become a sponsor here on YouTube or subscribe to me over on Twitch, I don't get anything out of it, money-wise. It's all just to have fun, just to meet new people, talk to them, and so far I've met a bunch of really cool people. All you guys are cool people, as far as I'm concerned. But that's basically what it's for. It's just I like to sit down and talk to people while I play a game. I like to share games with people. You can certainly buy the 270, although my recommendation is stick with the 243 for right now until you can unlock the 7mm, and then buy that instead. Save your money. Boy, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of elk out here. I've not really seen a whole lot of anything out here, to be truthful. Also, Matthew, welcome to the stream. Doc, it really depends on where you're watching. Are you watching through YouTube Gaming, or are you watching through regular YouTube? Just regular YouTube sponsor buttons up at the top, I think, of the chat window, and in YouTube Gaming it's down on the bottom. Hey, you know, guys, I'll tell you this. I appreciate donations. And every donation I get just goes straight into the stream in terms of upgrading the experience for everybody else, whether it's going to be new gear or overlays or whatever else. So I'm not in this to make money, though. I don't ask for donations. If you guys want to give them, you can certainly give them. But you're not required to, and I am never going to ask for them. I will never, ever say, hey, please go to my donation page, or go to my Patreon, or go to this, or go to that. It's not going to happen. I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this to have fun and to meet people. So I don't want anyone to ever feel like it's required to donate or anything like that. So, Matthew, yeah, I've killed a bunch of stuff. We killed a brown bear, killed a slew of moose, whole ton of moose. Right now we're on the hunt for the elusive bull elk, which we found two, but they acted really skittish and ran away. Just bad luck with those two. So right now I'm looking for another one and not having much luck. Like, I'm not even seeing deer or coyote out here right now. Usually this place is crawling with bear and whitetail and elk and moose. Well, Michael, like I said a few minutes ago, my personal recommendation is stick with the 243 for a while, grind out the rifle skill to unlock the 270 at the 7mm, and by the time you do that, you'll have plenty of money to buy it. Yes, Gus. Sorry you missed it. The starting effectively an hour ago, all people named Gus are required to donate all of their money to me. No refunds. Thanks, Pandy Man. I'm glad somebody believes in me, because right now I'm not having a whole lot of confidence. And I have not gotten any rares yet. Well, I say that. I got a golden brown bear earlier, but I mean, the goldens are just like the cinnamon, red, and blonde versions of black bear, so they're not really all that rare. Killing a moose with a 243 is not that hard. I mean, it's definitely more difficult than doing it with a 270 or 7 mil or 338, but it's certainly doable. You can technically kill anything in the game with a 243. I will take an IOU of your ever-living soul. I also accept firstborn children. I do not accept arms and or legs. Not sure why I did that. Favorite game? I play a lot of Overwatch. Probably a little too much Overwatch, but I like it. I'm not sure if I'd call it my favorite game. I actually picked up Stranded Deep again and started playing that quite a bit. I streamed it, I think, a week ago, but I've played it ever since, and pretty much every single day, and I've gotten quite a lot of headway on it. Got a nice little base built up, a good stockpile of supplies. Maybe I'll stream that at some point, too. Favorite game? Yeah, I don't know if I really have a favorite at this point in time. No hogs on this map, only in Hirschfelden and Siberia. And yeah, the 3030 is just a side grade to the 243. It's the same deal as the 4570 and the 270. It's more power, faster reload, but shorter effective range, and one shit scope. Getting a little bummed over this lack of elk. No, I'm saying you should skip the 270 and go straight to the 7 mil. And then, you know, once you get it more money later, or have extra money to spend, then you can buy the 270 just for kind of completionist sake. But I would wait and get the 7 mil. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I actually heard something. That's a start. Perhaps you're going to be right back where we started by the time we see anything. Well, Pandy, I'm glad that you decided to choose to spend your time here with me. Oh, what do we got? It's a moose. It's better than nothing. At this point, I'm not going to be particularly picky. Sorry, Matthew, I missed your question. What level am I in Overwatch? 61 right now. I'm gonna have to go this way. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Jennifer. It's a shame that you're on console, though, because you guys are behind the PC version in terms of patches. You missed it. We were playing on Siberia earlier, going after brown bear and moose. There's not really any fast way to do it. You just got to kill a lot of stuff. You got to be pretty dedicated to get to the slugs. I'll say that. I'm not that dedicated. Well, I am, because I do have the slugs unlocked, but you factor in that I've probably had to do that 6 or 7 times now because of all the times the beta client has reset my save. Yeah, I only started playing Overwatch, I don't know, seriously, 3 months ago, I think, Matt. I stream it from time to time. I don't know about future DLC, but they got the tents and ATV DLCs for free. Bundled them with it, that's why it was an extra $10. Now, I don't know where that moose is now. There he is. Well, Jennifer, until they get the map out on console, you can live vicariously through my streams. Man, I'm not really sure. I just kind of stream it whenever, you know, kind of when I have downtime sort of thing. Yeah, going a little bit later than normal, Jordan. I figure I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up a little later. And I got a slightly late start to my stream tonight, too. Naughty, naughty. Good, Jennifer. I'm glad that I was able to help you learn more about the game. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, that's half of the stream is people asking questions about the game. All right, I'm gonna move forward because it doesn't seem like he's coming any closer. Hey, have a good night, Nathaniel. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, Gus, when the ATVs came out, there was a real big kerfuffle on the forums about it, because I was moderating on the forums at that time, Steam forums. And yeah, people were complaining that, well, this should be part of the game, this should be included in the game. I bought a full game, not part of a game, and this is a microtransaction and gives an unfair advantage to people, etc., 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 so on and so forth. I don't buy into it. Sorry. It's not a microtransaction because you only have to buy it once. It doesn't give you an unfair advantage over other people. It just means you can move a little faster. It was $7, I think. So you got two $7. I think they were both $7 DLCs bundled for $10 extra on the console version. Is he stuck on the other side? Is that what it is? Have a good night, Doc. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you in the next stream. He's confuzzled. He's like, I want to get over there. I want to see the lady. I want to see the pretty lady moose. But it's wet. No, Michael, no particular animal is going to be better for grinding it out. The deer are probably the quickest way just because they're dumb and easy to call in. I don't think the stands are really worth it. The tents are worth it, but the stands aren't. The moment they do placeable tree stands, it's going to be a different story. Come on, man. This is one of those times when I wish I had... Yeah, there's no way for him to get around. That's why. He's all sorts of confused. I wish I had a rifle. So, wait, what are you guys talking about? Are you talking about the Tents and Blinds DLC, or are you talking about the ones that are already littered around the reserve? This moose. I didn't realize he was all the way over there. Aha, that's where all the elk are. Right out in the open with no cover around them, damn it. There's all sorts of stuff over there. On the other side of the water. Yeah, the stands you build that are strewn about the reserve, like right from the get-go, are not worth it. I mean, yeah, you can get a lot of experience out of them, so if you've got a ton of extra cash to burn, sure, but they're not worth actually using. Yeah, Michael, still no release date for Siberia on console. Yeah, now that they've added the extra outpost on the map, the tents are less useful. They're still handy if you feel like you're going to have to change out your weapons or whatever, but... Back when ATVs were still in beta, you could access your storage through them. They removed it because it was a little too OP. Yeah, these freaking elk, they're going to be all the way over there, aren't they? That's literally the most handy thing that the tents offer, is the fact that you can call an ATV from them. Nice swamp. I used to have a Ruger American rifle chambered in 243. It's a great gun. It's a great caliber. You don't need anything more than that for deer. Take care, Patty. Thanks for coming into the stream. Alright, am I going to actually shoot one now, or what? I just need to get to this cover. That's the biggest thing, is getting to this cover. It's too deep in the tree to be worth it. Because it's in the ambusher tree and it's not until the second tier. It's, no, it's a third tier. Fourth tier, sorry. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the console version of the game, Michael. I'm sorry. I just play it purely on PC. Thanks, Taryn. Sleep well, and we'll hopefully see you in the next stream. No, Gus, I don't use any of the scents. They're not worth it. They really just, they don't work very well. And you really need to have points into them to have them work effectively, and it's not worth it. Like, maybe if you're level 60 and have some time and money to spare, you can spec into them specifically, but just because they require the wind to be blowing directly at the animal, it's not worth it. Are these idiots stuck? Now they're walking away. What the actual fuck? They've got to still be buggy, because that's exactly what the other ones did. They come right into the collar, then they turn around and they walk away. That's really frustrating. Like, that's what, the third time that's happened tonight? So, Michael, you are automatically considered to have 100% integrity on an animal right from the outset. However, that can get negatively modified by certain factors. So, you have to kill an animal with an appropriate caliber. That will keep it at 100%. You need to kill it with one shot. Yeah, see, elk are still weird. They're still buggy. Like, they're weird and buggy in a different way. It just sucks. Because I really wanted to kill them. So I'm going to have to go kill a moose now, I guess. My bloodlust is up. I got myself all jacked up to kill something, and then they ran away. Anyway, so as long as you kill an animal with appropriate caliber with one shot, you'll get 100% integrity. If you use a caliber that's too small or too big for it, actually, no, there's no such thing as too small. You can technically get 100% integrity on moose or bison with a 223, or if you're able to get a shot spine on it from above. But it's very, very difficult, obviously. But if you use a weapon that's too big, it'll automatically take away your integrity bonus. The moment you have to shoot an animal more than once, your integrity bonus goes down. It's meant to be a measurement of how humane of a hunter you are. I really wish they'd do better with this game and fixing bugs. We had the Halloween event in beta for less than a week before it went out. And it went out with bugs that we told them were in there. And they still didn't fix them. Their communication skills are terrible with the beta testers. I'm pretty sure that moose just ran away. Oh, there's the elk. Let's try this again. Nice. Congrats on getting the diamond coyote. That's tricky. Well, they've got the Steam forums, but they just... I don't know. Overall, their communication skills are lackluster. Yeah, we got a gold moose earlier, John. If I could end the stream on the positive note of actually getting a bull elk, that would be awesome. But if need be, I'll settle for a moose. I can hear him, but I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's all the way up there. All right, that's it. I don't know where that male moose went. He was just there. Fuck it. It's worth a try. I mean, it was an act of purest optimism that could have hit him at that distance, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Kind of bummed that male moose is gone, though. He was right there. Oh, yeah, hands down, use a headset. Trying to pinpoint where animals are using just speakers is impossible, unless you've got a good surround sound system. Something, anything, come here. Finally. Absolutely finally. Gonna call one of these guys in? No. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm strangely okay with that. Because I finally got you guys an elk. Man, it feels good to finally get that stupid damn elk. Ooh, dare I believe that I could get more than one? Ah, that's a gut shot. What is that moose doing? Oh man, it's only a silver. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. That was a long time coming. But now I'm gonna have to go find this guy. It was, yeah, it's a gut shot. Yeah, it shouldn't be a long trek to find him, that's for sure. Oh, hey, Pandy, you missed it. I finally killed an elk. God, Michael, you know, I can't give you an ETA on that, man. I'm sorry. It's just... I'm such a stickler for perfection, and that's, you know, as I've said before, a more editing-heavy video than what I normally put out, so it's that one that's out. I'm sorry I don't have an ETA for you, but it is coming out. You should be right up ahead. Yep, there he is. Ran way too far. Yeah, well, this is the second one, too. If I had gotten that in the heart and dropped him in a spot, it probably would have been a gold, actually. Alright guys, I think that's a great place to leave it, having finally gotten 2 elk. So we got just about everything we were going after tonight. We got our brown bear, we got our moose, we got our elk, we just didn't get our bison, which we can do that another night. And I'm glad I was finally actually able to nab an elk for you guys at the last second. So... thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. Just a gentle reminder, down in the description, there's links to all my social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, there's a Discord channel, the Steam group, and there's also a link to my Twitch channel. I do stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. So if you guys are interested in streaming over on Twitch, by all means, head to that link and give me a follow. Or don't. That's fine too. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Ty. I hope your dog's gonna be okay. You're gonna have to come back and let me know how he's doing. Thanks, guys. It was a nice stream. It was great to see everybody in here. It was great to have everybody chatting. It warms the cockles of my cold dead heart to see you all in here. So I will see you guys later. I might do a stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'll do, or for how long or whatever else. But we'll see. Otherwise, you guys will see me on Monday night. So have a good night, everybody, and we will talk to you later.